What's going on, beautiful people? It's Kaz once again, and we got number 14, the Ohio State University, taking on number 4 Penn State in this one. Some pretty big injuries on defense for both teams, so we'll have to see how both of these teams respond to that. Very first play of the game, and you have Marcus Haas Delgado throwing a big dot to King Dusk, and you'll never be alone. He'll be with you from dusk till dawn, and he goes to the casa on the very first play from scrimmage. But on the other side, adrenaline in his soul, something, Cody Hayner. He's out to lead the offense out here for Ohio State. Garrett Winston gets blown back by Sean Carney, however. Now it's a 2nd and 14. And another handoff to Winston, and again, he is getting blown back. He loses 7 on the play, and that's Carney again. So Carney is looking like an absolute stud right now. Now 3rd and 21, Hayner throws over the middle. He's going to find Rod Gore, and he almost picks up the first down, but he's tackled just a yard short. That hurts me as a Titans fan. But now 4th and 1, adrenaline's in his soul, but not a first down, as Cody Hayner's nearly picked off on that one. It's a turnover on down. So now it's the Nittany Lions back, trying to get some more points on the board, and it's Times New Roman Peterson, who's going to take it all the way to the casa, 55 yards to the house, and the Nittany Lions are up 14-0 over the Buckeyes. But adrenaline's still in his soul as Cody Hayner finds Josh Bird is the word over the middle, but he'll get tackled just short of the marker. And this time Ohio State's going to punt it, and this is an absolute beauty of a punt. A what a punt, if you will, all the way down to the 1-yard line. So now Penn State is trying to get some breathing room here, and Roman Peterson gets more than that as he picks up 10 just short of the first down marker. And now here's Marcus Haas Delgado over the middle. He's going to find King Dusk once again for the first down. Good to see a user player balling out. We saw Pineapple Pete ball out last video, and Dusk is doing his thing. As Matt Whitmore gets the sack there on Marcus Delgado. He did break one sack, but just couldn't get away from Whitmore. Penn State would end up punting it. So now a minute left in the quarter. Here is Hayner finding Tim Terrell for the first down. So finally Ohio State gets some movement here. 2nd and 2, and here's the American Nightmare Cody Hayner over the middle this time. He is going to find Terrell once again for a first down. Now 16 seconds to go in the quarter, and Hayner tries to scramble. That's a horrible decision as Hansky Delzoin gets the sack. Now it's going to be 3rd and 25 for the Buckeyes, and Hayner just throws that to nobody in particular. I guess he was trying to get somebody, but he threw it off balance. This is field goal miss range here, but Ohio State actually makes it, so it's 14-3. And now here's Roman Peterson again, imposing his will on this Ohio State defense. Acknowledge him. That'll be a big first down for Penn State. Now here's Delgado throwing it left side. That's going to be a nice catch by Dusk. Dusk is showing his stuff right now. Pause. Penn State goes for it on 4th down, but Marcus Delgado gets dragged down for a loss. That'll be a turnover on downs. And now here's the American Nightmare again. He's going to get dragged down from behind. That's a big loss, and Ohio State has to punt it once again. Don't think they're going to get a what punt out of this one as Penn State comes after it, and they actually do. I don't know what the kick returner is doing. He's going to run away from the ball looking like a bozo. That was goofy as hell. That Ohio State punter is looking pretty dope. I would definitely scout him if you're looking for a punter. Delgado with a nice completion over the middle as Penn State is in 2-minute drill mode. And another nice completion over the middle. Haas Delgado out here doing his thing. He'll throw another completion over the middle for the first down. He's just dotting up this Ohio State defense right now. And now Delgado once again. This time he's going to run. And he's going to run over a couple of defenders before he picks up the first down up to about the 25. Then 2nd and 3 here. Throwing right side, there's another completion for a first down. Now we have Roman Peterson throwing the football. He's going to complete that one as it's up to about the 2-yard line. Peterson again, the Wildcat, throws right side, and this time he's going to get picked off. They just got way too cute there as we go into the halftime. Penn State's up 14-3. But now here is Cody Hayner showing that adrenaline in his soul as he throws it deep but is tipped away. And now Penn State has the ball. Delgado runs over a defender. And now Delgado's out to the races. It is Haas Delgado. And he is going to get tackled inside the 5. A hell of a run there by Marcus Delgado. Now 2nd and goal. He'll drop back this time. Throws right side. That's going to be a touchdown. 2nd touchdown catch by King Dusk. And once again, you'll never be alone. He'll be with you from dusk till dawn. I don't sing that song nearly as well as I sing Chocolate Rain. But anyways, Cody Hayner threw an absolute dot to Josh Awella Bird. Bird's a word, Awella Bird. Bird's the word. For the touchdown, Ohio State makes it an 11-point game now. Penn State goes 3 and out, so now Ohio State has the ball again, as this time Hayner finds Jalen Brahms for a first down. And now Hayner steps up, throws left side. That's another completion. Hayner's dotting up here. He's starting to cook. He had a little bit of a slow start early in the game, and then he throws another touchdown pass. Awella Bird's the word, and now it is just a one-score game. Ohio State gets the ball back again, 3rd and 2, and Hayner with a nice throw to Brahms once again for the first down. So now we're in the 4th quarter. Hayner goes down for the sack. He's just getting beat up in this game so far. Now 3rd and 17. Hayner steps up, throws left side. That's completed and not even close to the marker. So Penn State will get the ball back after Ohio State attempts a field goal, and they actually make it. So it's 21-20. And now here's Haas Delgado throwing underneath. He's going to find the tribal chief, Roman Peterson. He's going up the right sideline. He breaks a tackle. And Roman Peterson, he's really looking like the head of the table over in Happy Valley. And now here is Delgado scrambling. He's going to pick up the first down, breaking a tackle, and he's actually going to get the touchdown as well. So Delgado's having himself a game so far. It's 28-20. Ohio State looks to respond. They still have time to come back, and then Hayner's going to get picked. That is going to turn into a pick 6 to the residents, and just a big mistake there by Hayner. And Penn State goes up 34-20 thanks to Zonde Johnson. 35-20 after the extra point, and Hayner's going to try to pull off his best Marcus Delgado impersonation. He gets a first down there. Now 3rd and 10. He throws the screen, and it's going to be just short of the first down marker. So now last chance for the Buckeyes. Throwing over the middle, and is caught for the first. So now Hayner trying to make something happen. He's brought down for the sack. That was a very inopportune time for a sack. And now here's Hayner. He throws right side. That's going to be completed. And what a stiff arm by Saeed Orji to get into the end zone for the touchdown. I don't really have a very good innuendo for that one. I'm gonna leave that one to my boy FG. And then Hayner over the middle for the 2-point conversion. Ohio State still has to get the onside kick though, and it goes right to King Dusk. That man had himself a game. And Penn State will hold on to win 35-28, despite Ohio State nearly coming back in this one. And there's a Marcus Haas Delgado having himself a big game. 28-22, 274 yards, 2 touchdowns. 87 yards and a touchdown on the ground. Cody Hayner went 26-35, 284, 3 touchdowns and a pick. King Dusk with a big game, 5 catches, 117 yards and 2 touchdowns, and the game-clinching onside recovery as well. Now we head to the Music City, not for the Titans, but for number 17 Vanderbilt, who's hosting Kentucky in this one. A few key injuries on both sides. Rogers and Adams still out for Kentucky. But Justin Washington's still at quarterback, and maybe that's not the best thing here, as he's going to throw a pick. Jake Anaya is going to take this to the residents for a huge pick 6 to start the scoring off, and the Commodores take a 7-0 lead. Not a great way to start the game for Washington, but now he gets another opportunity here as he's off the play fake, and he shakes off a tackler, and he's going to throw a big dot over the middle. That is going to be the Chance the Rapper Reddish for a big first down for the Wildcats. And now here's Washington once again throwing another dot over the middle. That's going to be Mike Tavius Grimes who catches that one. That's quite a name, as they end up kicking the field goal to make it 7-3. So now we get to see John Wesley once again, and this time he throws a big dot to the right side to Mario Leahy for a big first down into Kentucky territory. And then Wesley throws left side this time. Nice little toe tap by Leahy. And now here's Wesley on the dump off. He's going to find Derek Parks and Recreations, and he's going to get into the end zone for the touchdown. So a little fullback touchdown action here, as it's 14-3 now. Kentucky does nothing with the football. We're in the second quarter now, and then Wesley is going to throw this one over the middle to Tony Rent-Free Toll-Free. And Wesley throws underneath. He's going to find Jake Vaipulu for the first down. Wesley again, over the middle to Vaipulu again for a first down. Wesley is just picking apart this Vanderbilt or this Kentucky defense, I should say, as Dante Richardson almost has a pick. Vanderbilt has to settle for a field goal, and they're going to make it to make the game 17-3. Commodores looking very strong so far this season. And then Washington gets picked off yet again. He is having himself a rough first half, to say the very least. Jesse Young gets the pick there, and they'd end up kicking a field goal. Kentucky would try a field goal as well, and it's 20-6 heading into the half. And now Kentucky trying to bounce back here as Duget Kennedy makes the grab. That's quite a name. Now 2nd and 1. Here's the handoff, and J.J. Butler gets blown back. That is a tackle by James Embry. That'll lead to a 3rd and 3. And here is J.J. once again. This time he gets the first down on a 9-yard gain. 1st and 10 for the Wildcats. Here's Washington dropping back. He throws. He's going to find his man. That's going to be Mike Tavius Grimes once again. Now 1st and 10, handoff to Butler up the middle, and he runs over a defender. Oh, that's actually Duget Kennedy. My apologies. And there is Butler actually running. He picks up about 3. And a little counter action here, and a nice run there by Duget Kennedy. So Kentucky with a pretty good running game. Now Washington will throw it to the end zone, and that is going to be caught by Dan Williams. Daniel. Back at it again with the toe tap, and you're going to see it's very close. I think that left foot just barely hit right before the right foot, and all you need is one foot in college, so the play stands anyways. And now John Wesley throws over the middle, but then it's coughed up, and now Kentucky has a chance to tie this game up. They end up having to kick a field goal, which they end up making, so it's 20-16. Very close game at this point now. Wesley's going to scramble, trying to make something happen, and he gets blown away. That's a big hit, but luckily he was okay, but Vanderbilt would have to punt it. And then Washington's going to be sacked. That is, once again, James Embry making a big play for the Vanderbilt defense. And now here's Wesley throwing over the middle. He's going to find Luke Nadelman for the first down. Now 3rd and 10, and a big dot to the defense. I don't know what he was thinking there. That man was blanketed, but Wesley throws his first pick of the game. So now Washington throws over the middle. He's going to find Ron Rembert for the first down. Under a minute to go now. Washington lets it fly, and that's nearly picked off on 3rd down. 4th and 8, last chance for the Wildcats most likely. And he throws a completion, and it's going to be ran for the first down by Antoine Jacobs. Still a very unwise throw there, but hey, it worked out for him. 1st and 10, here's a throw over the middle. That's going to be Duget Kennedy once again. 2nd and 10 now. And Washington tries to scramble, and he runs right into a defender. And that is going to be Robert Ike on the sack. Now 3rd and 17, time winding down. Here's a throw to the back of the end zone, and Mark Robinson makes the grab for the touchdown. And Kentucky takes a 3-point lead. Now last chance for Vanderbilt. And here is the throw by Wesley. It's going to be caught. But Jake Faipulu is tackled after running into his own teammate. And Vanderbilt just comes up short off of a beautiful Hail Mary throw. Kentucky pulls the upset 23-20. And Justin Washington was able to redeem himself after those 2 picks. He went 19-27, 208 yards with 2 touchdowns in those 2 picks. And damn, what a game this was. That man showed some resilience in this one, to say the very least. John Wesley went 18-27, 196 yards, a touchdown and a pick. Not a great game for him either, to be honest. And now we go all the way down to northern Florida as Boston College heads into town to take on number 1 Florida State. And Boston College is missing their starting quarterback right now. That's not ideal for them. Here's Julius Caesar Bailey up the middle. He'll pick up about 9 yards in the first down. And now 3rd and 7. Famous Dex going to throw over the middle. He's going to find Donovan Quincy for the first down. And now 3rd and 3. Here's Dex once again. This time he's going to keep it on the option, and he gets caught in the backfield. He loses 3 yards. Good tackle by Andrew Daly. And now the Golden Eagles take over. Here's Drew Petit. He's going to run up the middle. He picks up about 14 yards. Now 1st and 10, the backup quarterback, I believe this is. He's going to throw a big dot to the defense as Salim Hunter gets the pick, and he'll take it inside the 30 up to the 26. Nice play there by Hunter. And not a great throw by Kyrian Sorge, or Sorgi, I don't know which one to say. 3rd and 13, here's Famous Dex throwing left side. He's going to find Bailey for the first down. Now 3rd and 1. Dex hands it off, and Bailey just punches it in for the touchdown as FSU gets the first score of the game, and it's 7-0. But how will Boston College respond? We'll have to see as Sorge throws right side. That's going to be completed to Willie Ingram for the first down. Now here's Sorge once again. This time trying to run it, and he gets blown up in the backfield. Alec Gouch is able to bring him down. So Florida State with the football once again. Here's famous Dex on the read option. He pitches it out. He gets blown away on the play. And then Julius Bailey, he is going to take it all the way inside the 10 up to the 3. And now here's Dex dropping back. He's going to step up, throws right side to a wide open Cameron Timmons for the touchdown. As Dex is 7 of 8, 50 yards and a touchdown so far in this game. FSU's up by 2 scores. And then Sorge is going to cough up the football trying to scramble. Picked up by Florida State. Sorge is actually injured on the play, but a review would show that he didn't actually fumble it. So now here comes the 3rd string quarterback in the game as he's sacked. It's Alama Holmes, who was brought down for the sack there. Florida State takes over here. And now here's Dex pitching it out once again. And it's another nice run. This time it's the fullback Robert Randall who picks up the first down. So now Florida State inside the 10. This time Bailey gets the handoff. He gets around the corner, runs over a defender, and he'll get yet another touchdown as Florida State continues to dominate. They're up 21-0. But now we'll have to see if Boston College can do anything. As here's Holmes throwing right side. He's going to throw an absolute bomb to Amir Penn for the first down. As Boston College looks to at least get some points on the board before halftime. And there's Dobbins once again picking up the first. And now here's a throw by Holmes. He'll throw right side. That's going to be caught by Amir Penn for the first down. Now 1st and goal. Hand off to Pettit, and he's going to get into the end zone for the touchdown. As Boston College makes it a 21-7 game right before the half, but Florida State still has time to do something here as Dex will throw right side. That's going to be a nice catch by Rob Pipsner. Got to see more from him moving forward if FSU wants to win a natty, as Moss is brought down for the sack. And now Florida State faces a 3rd and 17. Moss going to throw right side, deep to the right side, and it's going to be a beautiful catch by Pipsner. And now 5 seconds left. FSU wants to go for a touchdown, and they're going to get it. Julius Bailey scores once again. He is having himself a day today. 28-7 at the half. And now Boston College will punt this one away. FSU comes after it, but they get it away. And this one's going to be returned. And it's going to be a pretty good return here by Robert Randall. So now 1st and 10. Here's Dex throwing right side. That's a big dot. And guess who it is? Julius Bailey having a great game, and he's going to get back up because he was actually knocked down at that point, but a huge play to Julius Bailey all in all. Now Bailey going to get rewarded with yet another touchdown. He is absolutely cooking this BC defense right now. And now Holmes is going to get blown up in the backfield. He loses 4 on the play. Nice read by Colin Cozon. Now 3rd and 4 for Florida State as they look to increase their lead. Here's a handoff to Bailey once again. He breaks a tackle, and he's inside of Boston College territory. Now 2nd and 1. Dex over the middle. He's going to find Fitzner, who picks up the first. Fitz is looking pretty good so far in this game. And now 3rd and 1. Dex is going to keep it himself. He wants some points, but he's not even going to get the first down there. So, in the words of Drake, embarrassing. Anyways, 4th and 3 after Florida State kicks a field goal. Boston College trying to make something happen here. And Drew Pettit is dropped well short of the first down marker by Alec Gouch. Now 3rd and 3, Florida State looking to convert here. And here's Dex sliding down, picking up the first. Very smart man sliding the ball there. Now 2nd and 2. Dex throws over the middle. That's a big dot. Robert Fitzner is going to get into the end zone for the touchdown as Florida State just absolutely is dominating Boston College here. Holmes honestly is doing pretty well considering he's the 3rd string quarterback. He's doing what he can. He's going to throw another dot over here to the right side to Trayshawn Reddick, and he's just doing what he can at this point. 1st and 10. Here's Holmes throwing over the middle once again. He is going to find Josh Jennings, and honestly, I like what I see from Alama Holmes. He's going to throw this over the middle to Jamal Dobbins for the touchdown. Julius Bailey He was the player of the game. He had 4 touchdowns in this one, 118 yards on the ground, 61 receiving on 18 total touches as Florida State remains unbeaten, thrashing Boston College 45-14. But Alama Holmes had a really good game, 20-25, 188 yards and a touchdown. Dexter Moss, 19-22, 244 yards and 3 touchdowns. Look at Rob Fitzner, though. 7 catches, 199 yards and a touchdown. He really balled out. He also had a pancake, too. So now we go up to Virginia, where we have number 8 Old Dominion hosting Southern Miss. And will the Monarchs end up being another group of 5 team to make the playoff? We'll have to see. There's a big dot for Southern Miss as Matthew Walton picks up the first down. Now here's 2nd and 9. Here's the throw of the middle. That is going to be Mr. Walton once again. So now here's Kadarian Reed dropping back. He just dumps this one off. That's going to be a nice completion to Isaiah Sprague. And now 2nd and 7. Reed throws right side. Nice read by Reed as he finds his man who's going to break through the defense. Bradley Rosenthal just broke through like 4 or 5 Monarch defenders to get into the end zone. That was ridiculous. Southern Miss takes a 7-0 lead. And now here's Alex Collins. He's doing what he does best, running the football. He picks up about 12. Now 3rd and 4, Collins throws underneath. That's going to be completed. Nice little jump there by Cameron Seymour. That'll set up a Monarchs field goal that falls short. Southern Miss does nothing with the football, however. And now here's Collins throwing right side to Deshaun Houston. Houston, we have a problem. And his name is Deshaun. And now 3rd and 1, here's Collins on the read option. He's going to get tackled at the 1-yard line. And now a little more action here as Collins is able to get into the end zone, keeping it on the option. And it's going to be 7-7 now, thanks to that touchdown. But now Southern Miss is trying to play spoiler here as Reed throws left side. That's going to be caught by Brian Taylor for a first down. And now Reed keeps it on the read option, and he's going to pick up the first down up to the 21. Reed going to drop back once more. He throws over the middle, and he's going to find his man Shane Vokalek. So no Volek, but Vokalek. Okay. They end up kicking a field goal to make it 10-7. Old Dominion does nothing with the football. Here's Southern Miss once again. Nice run there by Ryan Nunez. Here's Reed once again. He has all day to throw. Old Dominion was only rushing 2 people, and he finally finds his man for a 14-yard completion. They're going to settle for a field goal, however, and that is going to be no good. So now Old Dominion has a chance to take the lead, or at least tie the game here, as Collins gets it away. Broken tackle and a nice run after the catch by Mark Oakes. Now 1st and 10. Old Dominion's running a screenplay, but Collins just couldn't get it off in time, I guess. Now it's going to be 3rd and 23 as he dumps it off this time, and Seymour's going to lose a yard, and that just makes it even tougher. So now we go all the way towards the end of the 3rd quarter here. 10-7, Southern Miss still. And here's a big run by Jonathan Washington. He's going to get all the way to the end zone. Huge run by Washington there. And now Old Dominion takes a 14-10 lead. So now here's Reed and Southern Miss on the 3rd down. He dumps it off to Brian Thurman. He's not going to get the first down. So Old Dominion's defense is staying strong here. 4th quarter, Reed throws over the middle. He's going to find Thurman once again, this time for the first down. Now 3rd and 7, Reed looking for the screen. That's not even set up at all as Taylor only gets 2 yards on the play, and Southern Miss has to punt it. So now Collins and company are trying to shut the game down, but Derek Rankin's going to get blown up in the backfield for a 2-yard loss. So that gives Reed and the Golden Eagles one more shot. As he throws it over the middle, he's going to find Isaac Wright for the first down. Here's Reed once again. Throws right side this time. That's going to be caught by Thurman, who picks up the first down. Now Reed, 125 to go in the game. Getting a little antsy there. Throws it underneath, and he's going to find his man Adrian Chisholm for the first down. 2nd and 12 now with a minute to go. And Reed, you cannot take a sack there, bro. That's just a bad play. Now 3rd and 20. He's really against it now. He throws right side. It's caught. And most of that's gained back by Isaac Wright. But now it's going to be 4th and 5. Last chance for the Eagles. As Reed throws it to his receiver, and he straight up just dropped it. Oh my God. That would have put him ahead and maybe won him the game. But instead, that drop is just absolutely heartbreaking by Isaac Wright. Old Dominion survives. They win 14-10. And Kadarian Reed had a really good game, 22 of 29, 248 yards and a touchdown. Alex Collins, 16 and 18, 125 yards, 25 yards and a touchdown on the ground. Josh Bryant and Jalen Faraimo had 2 sacks each for Southern Miss. As we go to our final game of the video, number 23 Texas A&M comes into Autzen Stadium to take on the Celtic Warriors, Seamus Kramer, and the number 3 Oregon Ducks. Kramer's coming off a pretty good game. He had 201 yards and a touchdown last week, and we'll see what he does against this Aggie defense. As Kramer throws offside, he's going to complete it to Rasheen Ellison for the first down. 2nd and 3. Nice stiff arm there by Dylan Maloney, who picks up 4 yards on the play. That leads to a 3rd and 11. Here's Kramer throwing underneath. That's going to be completed, but just short of the first down marker as Kyle Simpson couldn't get across the line. So now Oregon is going to try a field goal here, and it's just short. So now we get to watch Mark Hansen. Well, I like to call him Mark Hansen. I watch him play football all the time. Well, this is actually the first time I've personally watched him. Well, here's Messiah Dickerson going up the left sideline for the touchdown. 61 yards to the Casa as Texas A&M takes a 7-0 lead. So now Kramer is going to throw over the middle. He's going to complete it to Kyle Simpson for a first down. Now 2nd and 6. Pitch out right side. Ellaby is going to pick up a nice gain. Breaks another tackle, and he'll get up to the 30. Good job by Jonathan Ellaby. Now here's Kramer looking. He has time. Steps up. And that was an absolute duck. I don't know where that was going. Just because you play for the Ducks doesn't mean you have to throw ducks. But anyways, the Ducks kick a field goal. That one is also short, so they're having a lot of luck kicking field goals here. Towards the end of the first quarter, Kramer's going to go down for the sack. Good play there by Tarek Simpson. Second quarter now, 3rd and 5. Here's Hansen throwing over the middle. That's London Bridges Joseph who picks up the first down. Now 3rd and 4. Hansen is going to let this one fly, and it's going to be caught by Messiah for the touchdown. 37 yards to the house, the 2nd touchdown of the game. Messiah Dickerson is looking like he might be him. But Seamus Kramer's not going to go out like that. He trucks over a defender, and it's a 12-yard gain in the first down. Now here's Jonathan Ellaby breaking through the line. He's going to get across midfield into Aggie territory for the first down. And now Ellaby on the 3rd and 2, he's going to pick it up as well. Last time we watched Oregon, I mean, the Ducks really struggled offensively as they're struggling again here, but this time they get a field goal. But their run game actually seems to be pretty good here. And here's Ellaby making the grab over the middle now. He seems a lot more involved in the offense in this game than he did back in the UCLA game. But Kramer's going to be sacked for a 1-yard loss. Oregon has to go no huddle here. Kramer's trying to get everybody back in so they can try to yeet it down the field or something here. As Kramer just throws over the middle, he'll find Ellaby for another first down. That'll lead to another field goal attempt, and it's good. 14-6 is the score at the half, but if Oregon wants to come back in this one, they have to get in the end zone at some point. Nice little run by Mr. Hansen. He picks up about 15 yards on the play. And here's Mark Hansen once again throwing over the middle, and he's going to find himself a receiver for the first down. And he says, I like you and I want you. We're going to score the easy way, we're going to score the hard way. As he finds Joey Walters in the end zone for the touchdown. Hansen is 9 of 9, 173 yards, and 3 touchdowns in this game as Kenny Overshown makes the grab over there. Now 3rd and 4. Kramer is going to be brought down for the sack. And Oregon's offense is just getting shut down right now. Dallas Stevens on the sack there. But look at Ellaby. He's out here just dribbling fools. 2 stiff arms, gets him a 14-yard gain in the first down. And now Kramer throws right side. He finds his man wide open, but then Kyle Simpson gets blown back. Last play of the 3rd quarter, Kramer throws to the end zone. He's going to find Najee Davis for the touchdown. And Oregon is back in this game if they can get the 2-point conversion. They actually just kicked the extra point. They should have gone for 2, but oh well. 21-13. Hansen is stopped short of the first down mark by Colby Mitchell. And now they have to punt it away to Oregon, who is red hot right now. Kramer throws this one as he's being hit, and he finds his man down the field for the first down. 3rd and 10 now. Kramer steps up. Then he steps back and nearly throws a pick here as that one was just dropped by his receiver. And now Texas A&M trying to put the game away. Hansen is going to throw right side, and that is incomplete. Overshoots his receiver there. Now Oregon has the ball again. 3rd and inches. All they needed was a couple of inches But Jonathan Ellaby is going to take him even further as he gets 25 yards and a first down. Now Kramer on a 3rd and 5 throws off his back foot. Not an ideal throw as Maloney goes out after a 2-yard gain. 4th and 3, and Kramer steps up, throws this one over the middle. What a dot to Rasheem Ellison for the first down. And now 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Ellaby is just going to push it forward for the touchdown. Jonathan Ellaby has absolutely killed it in this game. And Oregon has to go for 2 here. Kramer is going to scramble, and he's going to do it himself. He gets in for the 2-point conversion. And now Texas A&M has one last chance to get some points on the board, but then Mark Hansen just decides to run it. I don't know what he was thinking there. But now we'll go to overtime. We got some free football here as Kramer goes over the middle to Najee Davis for the for about 6 yards on the play. And then Kramer's going to run it himself for the first down as he gets up to about the 11. Here's the handoff to Maloney. He gets pushed back and blown back for a 2-yard loss. That'll lead to a 2nd and 12. Here's a draw play, and Maloney's going to redeem himself just a little bit. He picks up 6 yards right back. So now 3rd and 6. Kramer takes the snap. He's going to thread the needle here, and it's a catch and a touchdown for Reggie Scipio as Oregon goes ahead in the first overtime. So now Texas A&M needs a touchdown themselves, and Mark Hansen, he's going to get sacked by Ty Kasu. And now 2nd and 20. Hansen, he's just taking a long time to throw the football here. I don't know what he's thinking. He finally gets rid of it, and it's nearly caught, but there is a flag on the play. It's going to be offensive pass interference on a right tackle, so that's interesting. 2nd and 30 now, and that one is nearly picked off by Robert Barnes. Now 3rd and 30. Mark Hansen, he's going to throw left side, and that's almost nearly going to get picked off as well. So now Texas A&M is down to their last play, and Hansen steps up, throws right side, and that's nearly picked off as well by Ali Smith. It doesn't matter though, because Oregon's going to walk away with the W. Texas A&M blew a 15-point lead. Jonathan Ellaby put the team on his back and really came through for them when they needed him to. But 28-21 in OT is your final here as number 3 Oregon survives. Seamus Kramer, 24-28. 206 yards and 2 touchdowns. Ellaby 145 yards on the ground and a touchdown. 23 yards receiving and 2 pancakes for him. He had himself a game. Mark Hansen, he went 12 of 18, 168 yards and 3 touchdowns, but it wasn't enough. Masai Dickerson had a huge game. 2 catches, 98 yards and 2 touchdowns in this one. But unfortunately, the Aggies just couldn't lock up the win. But that's going to do it for week 12. I appreciate all you guys who have checked out the videos. I'm sure FG does as well. And I will see you guys in the next one.